Hey folks, as promised, we are cleaning out the closet this week. So here we are in the dark, creepy space, all Blair Witchy and funny lighting, and yeah. So let's see what all I've got in here.
I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now, except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now.
It's all kind of like I'm on a expedition, you know. Got my lantern up in front of me, looking at lost artifacts hidden away for, well, years. Ooh, golf clubs, spooky. Ooh, bird cage I never got around to cleaning out. Let's do something about that. Alright, what's next in here? This looks to be train stuff. I had a train set when I was a kid. I didn't use it much. I ended up selling everything that my family and my grandparents gave me, which was, really upsetting as years went by, because I realized this was stuff that was important. So a bunch of years back I started collecting train stuff to try to build my own train set. Not sure what to do with all this. Any suggestions, or anyone who would like some train stuff, put it in the comments. A whole ton of tracks and transformers. Over here I got like a bag of cars and locomotives. Like a completely different gauge locomotive and stuff. Oh wow. Again, if somebody wants this, you let me know. Honestly, it's all yours. Take it away. The point is that I don't want to build a railroad. I'd really like to just kind of have one that's already done, all finished and shiny, that I can kind of look at. I'm not really interested in putting in the work to get her done, so just get rid of it. Comics. I keep comics, but I may never read these again. I guess I'm going to have to go through them too. This is like a big roll of newsprint. I don't know. I actually don't know where this came from. I think it was here when I got here. This is a big tube of posters. I don't even remember what's in there. I think most of these are empty boxes too. Boxes like my Wii. Box my Xbox came in. Won't get rid of the empties, that's for sure. I don't need those. Yeah. Buckets of paint. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you do with paint. I mean, leftover paint. Is it something that stores? I think I need to look this up. I'm a little worried. It appears to be another box of train stuff. Yeah, that's a box of tracks down there below. Gotten past the first few layers, and what have I found? Even deeper in? Comics. Seriously. A whole other box of train stuff. Seriously, I'm not even gonna go through it. Just give it all away. And the last boxes of knickknacks. When I split up with my wife. Stuffed animals. It's a Christmas Tasmanian devil that someone's given piercings to. I am seriously disillusioned with how much crap there is still to go through. I thought I had unpacked everything, but apparently I hadn't. Like my old genie bottle. Glassware from my elementary school. Pretty Japanese fan. More fans from Japan. Still good. Gargoyle. Another gargoyle. A puzzle ball. An actual boomerang from Australia. A little tiny slinky. This little container contains green tea from Japan that I brought back with me from Japan when I went to Japan in 1990. So this is like A little over 19 years old. Kind of tempted to make tea with it and see if it's still good. A geode. Yep, another roll of film. Don't know what's on it. Alright, it's a film canister. It's filled with mysterious white powder. Another little tiny slinky. A plastic bust of Brahms. Ziggy's Everything box. And it is full of novelty pins. Alright, so all the train stuff is all stacked up and ready to go here. Packed all the comics up against the wall. And we cleared out this entire cubby space entirely. So all those boxes are all gone. Some of the comics and the conversion stuff, the convention stuff is still in the back. We have room for coolers. We got room to put stuff in. We did a good job. So discovering something in the cleaning up process that I knew was going to happen. Learning how much attached I am to some of these things that I've kept. This box, this everything box. My parents gave this to me when I was a kid, and I kept everything in here. Pins and knickknacks, all the stuff that was important to me. So I mean, my brain's like, no, this is important, you can't get rid of this. And just like that other canister of tea, I got this one as well, but this one's empty. There's nothing in this one. There's never been anything in there. I brought back from Japan. This one given to me by Noriko, who was the girl I stayed with when I was there. And so every time I see this, I think of her. Amongst all the pins in the box, I found this pin. And this pin was from when I was a Cub leader, when I was working with Cub Scouts. And I got rid of nearly all the other pins I had in there because I had no memory for them. This one, this is something I was proud of. This is a time I felt like I was actually doing good things with kids and helping out. And so this is the stuff that I don't want to get rid of. But then again, I don't have any purpose for it. I don't have any place for it. This is the memory box. Everything that goes in this box, I'm going to go and look at again in 6 months. It still means something to me. I will keep it. I'll find some place for it. If not, I will get rid of it. That's it for Out of the Doghouse. Have a good week. Not good.